Hiya! That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Hiya, everyone. So, tonight we're doing a little check-in stream. We tend to do a few of these every time one of these comes out. For the new MiHoYo game. We're at the back end of chapter 1, if I remember right at this point. So we've unlocked a lot of the stuff to begin with. So we do have some first impressions we already want to talk about when we get in here. Main thing you need to know is that even though the gameplay is different, all the back end is once again the exact same as every single MiHoYo game ever made. So if you didn't like the upgrade system of those games, or how the gacha operates in those games, or the monetization of those games, you're not gonna like this one either. It's literally all the exact same shit. Yeah, farm for your random drop stat accessories that you equip in your slots, etc., etc. 90% of the stuff you're gonna get out of the gacha are those little fucking codes that everyone hates, or Genshin weapons, etc., etc. All right. First of all, let's get in here. So I'll see you on the main screen where we'll talk a little bit more. Hi. So, in case you don't know, and yes, wow, we picked the guy. That's crazy. For those who are not in the aware, the guy actually walks slightly faster than the female protagonist for some reason. It's either due to their stride or their walk cycle, but he is just straight up faster. Only 3 of them have random main stats. That's good. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm nowhere near you, actually. I'm literally nowhere near you at all. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So, where we are right now, we're around the level 20 threshold at the end, whichever one you don't take talks more. Yeah. Like, you get some fun lines, of course, for the one you choose, because it's you get to pick the lines. But, the one you don't choose is just straight up a reoccurring voiced character in the story. So, you know. Alright, so here's where we're at right now. Click here. We have 2 5 stars, or S ranks by pure luck already.
I'm at your disposal.
Including the wolf that everyone wants to have gay sex with.
Need some?
It's our turn.
We actually have... Let me turn this down. We actually have most of the 4 stars already. We're only missing the bear for A ranks, who apparently we're gonna get for free at some point. So I don't really know what we're doing with S ranks at this point in the game. We are over here at the grind point, just because we're gonna get some juice here, so we can explain how the combat works. As you've probably heard at this point already, combat is like disgustingly simple. Like, it's effectively 2 buttons. Well, actually, it's 2 attack buttons and then a dodge and a parry. So Lycon's thing, because most of the cast has a specific thing they do, is he has hold inputs. And if you hold them, they do proper ice damage buildup as well as more stun. So we're teaming him up with Sokaku here, who is another ice character, to double down on proccing ice anomalies. And her gimmick is, you see the little pips under the HP bar up there? When those get filled up to 3 by using her skill, you can hold down the skill button to pay them all out to get a team buff for everyone and to increase her normals. Yeah, Lycone is a charge character, but he's not really a charge character. It's literally just hold it for a second, and it just goes. Like, he's very simple. And by simple, I mean, it could always be worse, because this is perhaps the most brain-dead, simple gimmick character I've ever seen. She's supposed to have timings to activate her flame stuff. She doesn't seem to, because it triggers off so much shit you can do that it just goes at like all times. So she's just a damage vomit. Now she's a really strong damage vomit, but she's just a damage vomit character. Where's Gunfu? Yeah. I will say, this game has done a very funny thing, which is they start you off with the hairs, and the hairs are like fine. Honestly, they're kind of silly and a little boring at times in comparison to some of the other casts. But then you get to literally just the roguelike from Star Rail again, and they introduced a cast of like characters from God Eater that are hanging out doing much more serious, much cooler things, and then they tell you to fuck off and leave until you do the main story more. And yes, when I said this has everything, I mean it literally has everything. Here's the battle pass. Like, the game seems normal, and then as you progress through chapter 1, it starts revealing itself as the Ouroboros of every single MiHoYo game ever again. This one is probably our favorite in terms of presentation, although we do have a issue with it, which is the way missions work. We don't really care for the visuals of. They're a little bit rough in that it's you moving around on cubes.
Time for some tail care.
How do I do the... Do I just click on it? I haven't actually checked her out at all yet. Even though she's an ice character, so I should probably care. So I'm willing to wait for the game to find its footing a little more. Let me get check. Yeah. This is... For a starting point, the game's actually in a pretty good position. I just kind of wish that at this point, while moving, hold or double press. Oh, that's absurd. Okay. A charged scissors strike grants a flash freeze charge. So this is the first limited gacha character. And as you can see, she's already more complex than like the entire base roster. When Ellen has flash free charges, the flash freeze effect is activated. Once flash freeze activate, basic attacks and dash attacks expend flash freeze charges, dealing massive ice damage. Ellen can have a maximum of up to 6 flash freeze charges. I think I just coast. Yeah, that's basically where we're sitting at. Like, the only base game character we were really interested was Lycone, and we got him like 310 rolls in. So we're kind of just like coasting until they add something I'm interested in. With enough energy, press special attack to launch an EX special. Tail swipe, deal massive ice damage. If energy is sufficient when triggered, press it again to follow up with Isai attack. Shark Nami, dealing massive ice damage. I wonder if this character has a bit. When EX special attack hits an enemy, gain 1 flash freeze charge. After executing the move, you can follow up with the third hit of a basic attack. There we go. How many people have normal last names? Yeah, Ben and Ellen. Neko, and you got Neko, and then Ellen in 25 pools. Then after 5 more, and then again after 5 pools, and a Soldier 11 in the generic banner. Damn. I will say, if I do have any complaint about the way tutorialization works in these, they are awful at teaching you what 4 stars do. Like, you have to get the VR headset, and then you can actually get their tutorials, whereas you can do like all the 5 stars immediately. It's also very funny that the state the game is in right now, there is one guard unit, I think, in the entire game, which is Ben. And there is only one Aether unit, which is Nicole, I think, right now. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how long it takes to actually get shit in this. Ow. Bah. I was just a bit short. You really gotta... Oh, you can go backwards off it. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, like, she seems okay. I don't know. She seems fine. Nicole's gonna be the next Banner's 5-star. Nicole and the next Banner's 5-star is gonna be... Okay. Yeah, it's like... It feels like the game kind of didn't launch with very many characters. Which makes sense, because they are more detailed than a normal, like, Mihoyo roster. But, it's really obvious that certain things are not as fleshed out as they could be at launch, for certain builds. Alright, we were going to do this. Getting Eldritch just makes her ice thing fully recharge on her charge. Yeah, of course. Roll for the second one. Okay, and the other one we were doing was you. Yeah. I will say, man, for as cool as Billy looks, boy, his gameplay, he fucking feels kind of like shit. A character whose bit is stay at range and input twice to stay crouching, and then just don't press any buttons. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, this is the last one of these dailies I can do right now. You know what? Let's bring in pigs. Like, his dodge shot seems to be a perfect dodge window or something, just a little more. Yeah. It's, I don't know, like, the base 3 in this game are, like, fine. Pig. Oh, that is a bigger hitbox than I thought. Alright.
I'm not a loser.
It's up. Let's
Your foundation ain't solid.
No, he looks straight at the moon.
Here we go. Go pig.
Perfect teamwork.
I will say, when things get moving, it does feel very good. It's just incredibly simplistic. There we go. I was gonna say, I know he has charge buttons.
A solid hit.
You can't handle this.
Go pig. I will say, I don't care for her design much, but throwing pigs at enemies like baseball bats is probably the funniest thing in this game. Like that's some silly shit.
Ready and waiting.
I have two
I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's get her stuff as leveled as we can right now. And then we can give Billy a little bit here, I guess. It's like, I like Billy. He's cool. It's just, he's kind of like whatever right now. Alright. So, I think the only thing I can do right now is actually progress the story a bit more. Unless some guy... Hold on, Count of Mew Mew. Was there anything here?
Are you two willing to contribute to new Eridu's with thank you for supporting public security work?
Good lord. Any bang boos hiding around here? Or I don't remember what their name is. The little freaks. Yeah, I need to get Ben in the party already, because I have rolled this stupid bangbu that only works if you have a guard unit character like 3 times. And we're currently trying to get the shark out of these.
Any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
I don't actually know. How much do we have right now? 9 of those, 4 of those, 6 of those. Okay. Alright. Let's just continue the story for now then. Because I don't think we can go any further in the roguelike yet, even though I'd rather do that. Because much like in Star Rail, the roguelike is probably the best part of the game. Got multiple the devil. The devil one is funny. Because its secondary passive is actually, like, unusable right now. Because there's just not enough of that character type in the game. You need two like, Aether characters. How come you're faster than me? Girl, 6th Street is like nothing. What do you... Oh, yeah.
I didn't expect them to have so many new movies. If we'd known, we could have brought the car.
Oh. This game has a weird thing that I haven't seen in like a PS5 game ever, which is sometimes it'll just like hitch in cutscenes.
Why are they all so slow-paced? We need to get some more exciting movies, don't you think?
Belle, I'm just picking what's popular among movie buffs.
I will say that
Movie buffs? Really?
the tone of this game is a little weird because it can't decide whether it wants to be like Honkai Third Impact or like a day-to-day life simulator.
They help people handle the pressure of living in New Eridu.
People aren't that soft.
Bunny. Inflatable bunnies.
Last time I listened to your suggestions. It should be my turn to pick movies now.
Hey, we discussed it already, didn't we?
Oh, that's what you call discussing? More like leading me by the nose. Our stalking plan should really be revisited.
Hello. Would you like to learn about the Hollow Investigative Association?
No,
thank you.
thanks. Come on, bro. What do you say?
But the documentary I mean, the customers really wanted to watch this month is already on sale. Let's not go changing plans just yet.
So you're using the store's inventory for your own.
Well, I mean, why not?
I promise.
They run the
I
store,
have no
like.
idea what you're talking about.
Might as well if you're gonna run a store like
We have
that.
a customer in need of our other services.
God, this man is so generic. They didn't even give him like a real design. It's so sad for how many times he shows up.
Deal with this first.
So wise. What you say we do a little change up?
Wait, when did you...
How about you stay here and take care of the customer, dear brother, and I'll go take care of getting new stock.
What? You're going alone? Wait, Belle!
Don't worry. I'll choose something popular. Good luck with the store.
Her like super uneven skirt bothers me, by the way. Like, anyway, hey dude, I got a commission. It was supposed to be, but you're here now. Yeah. Into the store we go. I got multiple. All I've ever used is the paper bag one. If you don't have full points, you should do the hardest content you have on Roguelite today, since points reset. Okay. She bails here even if you play her. That's funny. So here's the deal. International. Yeah, there was a point in chapter 1 where we had to play as Belle even if we chose Wise. It's really kind of weird. So here's the deal. Internal association reports are pointing to increased activity in the Gretchen and Leminian hollows with signs of potential companion hollows forming. We delved a bit deeper into this info and managed to make contact with the organization responsible. That's how we landed this secret mission. In a nutshell, a handful of military mech units used to keep hollows in check have gone haywire in a high activity area. So the organization responsible for them is looking for skilled proxies to help dispose of them. Once we deal with it, we'll be doing the organization a solid, which could pay off in the future intel gathering opportunities. With Faithfun's abilities, handling such a minor issue should be a breeze. So what do you say? You take the job? Yeah, I'll note it down for... You want to focus on the family outing day first? I mean, okay. That seems a little backwards. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think the issue I have with the roguelike right now is like, I think I have to progress the story a little bit more before they'll even let me get to the next part. Which is what I'm currently waiting on. Okay. Noodles. Sir. Together? Video store car leaving 6th Street earlier. I assume you both went on an errand. Are you going to meet her? It's in the direction of the bridge. Bum, 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 bum. Cops sighted. Area is currently closed off. What happened? A companion hollow has appeared in a nearby neighborhood. Streets adjacent to 6th Street could be in danger, so temporary control zones were put in place as directed by a hollow contingency plan. For the safety of all citizens, you are asked to not be near this side of the street right now. Belle always takes this way. Do you have family in the disaster area? Don't jinx it. You have a new private message. It is from your supplier, Travis. Video store siblings. My Bangbu just alerted me to a hollow disaster warning in the blocks nearby 6th Street. Don't visit suppliers in those neighborhoods. Belle's already out there. I'll get in touch with my supplier friends right away. Perhaps she's already there safely. Please wait for my update. Communication in this group is temporarily blocked. My messages are currently only visible to you. Travis's intelligence network, which is built on his business dealings, is not reliable in terms of efficiency and results. We should rely on ourselves and look for your sister Belle. Suggestion. Access the traffic surveillance devices on the blocks nearby. I can search their car. Understood. Updated my search results. Thank you, tiny Digimon eye that is inside of my computer. Bum 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 bum. I wasn't expecting them to steal away my ability to go anywhere by hitting that, but they sure did. Mission objective: rescue second assistant Belle, who is lost inside the hollow. I will take over the support tasks in the hollow. Search for everything. Nah, we gotta do this to get our car back. Investigation, emergency rescue. Recommended, ether, fire, and ice.
Is it work time? Good day, Proxy.
Start. Come on.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I'm done. I do like how challenge mode is a thing and the game is like not difficult at all. Oh, are we finally getting more stages? I will say one of the most notable things early on was like, man, there is not enough stages off the beginning during the first chapter for how long you're there.
The rescue target may be among them.
Alright.
Let's go check out the nearest location.
Yeah, I know that, dude. I had to deal with these over and over again. There we go. Pick this up. Alright, here we go. Bump, bump, bump. This goddamn this music. Okay. People found something very funny, by the way, with Nicole. She has a like effectively a 360, and it doesn't actually do anything. All it does is change her pose when she uses her skill. Which is, you know, weird. Yeah, see? And depending on where you point it, she does one of like 3 poses. Welcome to the construction zone. Surely there won't be a bunch of bears here. Oh! That's cool. I did not expect allies. That's a weird thing to throw in this late. There's a lot of mechanics in this game actually where it's like, man, I thought you would have introduced something like that 10 hours ago, but we're still getting new stuff. Kill. Blah. I'm having to use the sumo bung move right now because it works with stun characters and is like the only roster member that actually works because my main fucking character is like on right now who does stun. Because that's like my only current option. Are you guys Hollow Raiders? I don't need help from Outlaws. I'm here to help, man. If only I wasn't injured. I couldn't care less about myself, but if you're here looking for those innocent citizens over there, I can just play it like we never crossed paths. Bonk, 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 bonk. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to be stuck here until I became a monster. Okay. There's still so many beautiful clothes I've yet to wear. I have to escape. That's real. That's a real one.
Innocent civilians are trapped. Ferry, next location.
Syncing new coordinates.
Off we go. Apparently, Fairy has a bunch of funny things she can say.
It's just ahead.
If, specifically, you just sit still on this screen for a while. She has like a whole slew of dialogue lines she can give off if you AFK here. All right. Sit here to do the close range version of it. Alright. There we go. I will say, I do think that their notifier for parry timing when enemies are literally off screen could be improved. That's probably my one major complaint with the current like gameplay. Is when they start lining up a lot of guys, it is really easy to just get smacked by something because it just straight up doesn't show you the flash. Like the little arrow just turns yellow, I think, and that's it. Do 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 do. Got their asses. It is really funny having a stun character like Lycone in your party. Because it basically just lets you chain fucking team attacks over and over again if you're attacking a party. Because you'll just land it, and then if you stun one of them, it'll just pop immediately. On like 2 of them in a row. Bump. Out. Okay, range guys.
Target acquired.
Stop that.
The pleasure's all yours.
Time to clean the booth.
Fuck it up. Yeah, it doesn't actually flash at all. It just turns red to notify you that an attack is gonna happen. But they don't actually show you the attack.
Here to serve you.
Like parry notifier.
Get out of my way. This won't hurt much.
And done. This music do go kind of crazy. Just remember the survival skills, it's in the self-manual. Don't be absurd. Someone's here to save us. We'll get you out of here. Just finally remembered all my survival skills and now they're no good? Yep.
Belle isn't here either. Keep looking.
Thinking that
I will say, I do wish that the,
this survivor is safe for.
As soon as we find Belle, we'll evacuate everyone together.
what was I gonna say?
The biosignal is
So this is like the main issue I have is I don't really care for how they're showing the inside of the hollows here with this movement. I kind of just wish it was a, you know, like a three-dimensional plane properly. I will say I kind of wish that the inside of a hollow looked more fucked up. Because right now the inside of a hollow is just the city outside, but kind of randomly thrown around. And occasionally there's like a crystal popping up somewhere.
Be gone.
Roger that.
Apologies.
Bop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum. Now your injuries. I just got some emergency medical supplies for my teammates, so I can move now. Said it before, I will never condone you outlaws. Search and rescue operations within the Hollow are the responsibility of public security. I want to participate in the rescue too. Thanks. Don't get me wrong, I'm just fulfilling my duty. I don't condone you guys. But he will fight with us. Kill. Do 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 do. Big boy. Big boy gaming.
The pleasure's all yours.
Here to serve you.
Die. I will say it is God, I fucking love that. I do love the multiple parry in a row moments that I'm like, I've only seen them on this enemy type, but they're so fucking cool. The hard knockback.
Yes, master.
you really the rescue squad? Anyway, we'll get you out.
So it's a PubSec officer. Where could Belle be?
No remaining biosignals detected in this area. Bell does not appear to be trapped here. Suggestion: find an exit and evacuate the survivors.
Makes sense.
Gathering all survivors together. Please wait.
They're still operating in the area ahead. Everyone, stay close to me and don't get hit.
Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, they force you to actually get the coins for that. That's funny. Don't forget to pay the fare. Heyo. I made it out. Wow. Damn. S-ranks are so easy to get in this, even on challenging. I wish it was a little more difficult. How is it so far? It's pretty good. It still has all the like same kind of back end and like equipment stuff a normal MiHoYo game has, which we don't usually gel with that well. But they haven't been so aggressive about it yet. I will say the onboarding for this one has been much longer than like in Star Rail or in Genshin was. Full-scale search calculation will take longer than expected. I'll check out with the survivors. Agreed. Eyewitnesses from the info from victims will help us quickly locate more people. I have confirmed the presence of a public security officer on duty at the street exit. Suggestion: consult the public security officer about survivors' whereabouts. Ooh, do 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 down. Alright, let's get on out. Why are they always over here? Bump 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bump 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 ba-da. Hey dude who was in the zone with us the entire time, how's it going? Wait a minute, if you're just looking to gather up the survivors, I can help. Tim, the public security officer who helped us with the search and rescue in the Hollow. Thanks a lot, please help us out. Just doing my job. Concerns of every law-abiding citizen should be taken into account. Sorry we weren't able to locate all the trapped people in time. I'll gather the survivors we rescued right away. Please wait. Survivors arrive one after the other. Ah. Hello, fashionably dressed woman. You're looking for your sister Belle? I found her social media account. She looks like you. She doesn't look like us at all, actually. I mean, did you see her in the Hollow? I haven't seen her in person. Want me to send her a DM and ask where she is? Thanks for the help. You're looking for your sister? Sorry, I haven't seen her. Really? At least act like you're trying to recall something. Sorry, I didn't mean to brush you off. It's just that I can't help but etch the looks of every cute girl I meet into my DNA. No way I forget a cute girl like your sister. Huh? Forgot about them? What should I do with my vacant DNA memory slot? Should I etch you into it, my bro? I'm not your bro. Sorry about that. This guy doesn't mean any harm. He's probably just shocked. His mind's not in the right place. Oh, and by the way, a young girl that rushed over to the arcade not long ago. Maybe go have a chat with her and see if she's got any useful information. Do 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 do. I will say it's crazy how like The jacket on this guy is like fine. You could maybe use a little something on the front. They didn't even try. They could have given him any form of like cool pants, and they just didn't even try. Why isn't the arcade open? After barely surviving a hollow disaster, I really need a gaming session to calm my nerves. Do you see this girl in the hollow? Short silver hair, turquoise eyes, and all delicate like a stiff breeze that could blow you over. Delicate like a stiff breeze could blow you over is how we're describing him. Okay. You know me? I was right, I wouldn't be able to keep my promise to Belle. I've seen her. It's all thanks to Belle we were able to find a safe hiding place and way to rescue in the hollow. So, where is she right now? She chased after this girl who got frightened and ran off. Said someone would definitely come save us before she left. But she also said once we got to 6th Street, her brother, delicate looking guy with turquoise eyes, would come looking for her. She told me to tell you she's following the tracks deeper, and that you'll know what to do. Literally just called him like a twink with breakable bones. We have all the necessary information. Railway tracks lead to another area within the hollow. Cross-checking with the Investigation Association's latest hollow observation database, the area is confirmed as the old construction area. Second assistant has a 99.983% chance of being trapped within the hollow. Good. Send the message anonymously to public security and the HIA. There might be more people trapped inside. This is weird, because Wise is having to say all the lines Belle would normally say, including the lines inside the HDD system, despite us playing as him. Affirmative. I've already forwarded the news to public security, the HIA, and Internaut. You may praise me for my thoughtfulness. Infiltration preparations are complete. We are ready to rescue the second assistant. Special Emergency Rescue 2. Oh, wait. Recommended fire and physical.
Nothing to fear.
Come on. I have.
I'm sorry.
Awaiting further.
Need
It's up.
ready for combat. Good day.
Let's make sure we have a supporter. Bum bum. I will say it's nice that I've gotten lucky enough to get most of the A rank guys in the game already, including a few dupes of some of them. Which means I have a lot of availability in the roster already
Based on the
to mess around with.
The rescue target, Belle, has a high probability of being trapped here. Additional exploration areas have been ruled out. The fastest route to the target location has been calculated. Warning. ID signal for military spec carrier vehicle detected along the
Oh,
road.
damn.
Please respond accordingly.
She has a TTS voice tone, but it's constantly being, yeah, Fairy's great. It's also, I said it earlier before, but you can see it clear now. It's really fucked up that she just has like a Digimon eyeball. Like, she looks like a Kuramon. Oh, this is a zone, alright.
Warning. Incoming.
Berserk Bunny.
Bombing at random? We have to stay out of the targeted areas.
Ow.
We have to avoid it.
That's weird. Ow, stop it. I want my coins. Fuck you.
Warning. Carrier vehicle signal detected.
Damn. I better use the track in front to speed up.
Ow.
To avoid it.
Ow. Alright, they do give you heals. They knew. Blow that up, please. Wow. I'm fucked, huh?
We have to avoid it.
There we go. Oh, it ate the heal. Oh, this shit's weird.
We can use the mechanism.
Is it Mario slash Tetris? No, this is just it's a like, how do I put it? It's like a kind of hack and slash action game.
What? They just won't give up. Release spell now.
Alright, hold on. So the coins are just to get heals. I see. It's a character like action game, but the story missions are delivered in this kind of like board game situation almost, where fights and different mechanics happen on screen. In these little like cubes. It's kind of weird. Ah, we do want to go in both ends. Okay. Ah! That was cute. That was what we're coming back here for. Alright, we don't need any more heals, so let's just go to the end. Whee! Whee! I will give them this. At least, even if I'm not the biggest fan of this presentation, they at least make you move really fast. Oh my god, I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. Alright. Da 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 da. Alright, here is what ZZZ actually is. Oh, these are soldiers. That's not what I expected at all. Go Whirligig, my beloved. Every gacha game just keeps putting the Whirligig from Bloodborne in it. I love you, Whirligig. 2, 3. Bah. Go Whirligig. Yeah, she actually has at like 2 different points in her combos, she has a hold, and as long as you hold, you can keep the Whirligig going for like 30 seconds. Her skill is also just hold to keep Whirligigging. Which like does an absurd amount of damage. It's also really funny in comparison to like Billy, where like she just vomits damage for free while stunning enemies, whereas he just kind of shoots at them from a distance. Oh, going down. Look at all my little guys. Robot. Watch out, guys. It's an enemy I fought before because they let me fight like every base enemy in the game in the training thing already. Yeah, everyone loves the deep voiced butler wolf guy with like insane fucking ice kicks.
Time to clean the booth.
This game only launched with 5 male characters, and he's the only 5-star one. But there's only one normal human. One of your free characters is a robot guy, and the other two, there's the one human, and then the other 2 are furries. we have like the buff wolf guy, who kicks you to death, and then we have literally a bear, like straight up a bear. Bro, you're finally here. Thank you. Thanks for coming to the rescue. I almost got Bill killed. Let's go home. With Wise's guidance, the siblings finally make it out of the hollow and return to 6th Street.
General Chop, another bowl, please.
Coming up.
Slow down. No one's fighting for it.
So what? I'm hungry after being stuck in that hollow for so long.
So, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
Are you?
Even though I dropped our new stock in the hollow.
Ah, damn, girl. You fucked up. We need those movies, girl.
Sure you don't mean you'll be disappointed?
I guess that means we'll have to go restock tomorrow. And this time, you can choose.
I will say,
Really?
Belle definitely has a lot more going on in her design than Wise does.
I've got some good news for you.
But honestly, it's like, it feels like almost too much. Like, she has like 500 accessories, but none of them really go together.
You did a pretty good job of recording, right?
Like, she's got the, and this is gonna be funny for me to say as I'm literally sitting here on screen. She's got the like VTuber, the modern day, high quality VTuber thing going on, where it's like actually kind of too much at points.
Put it on the shelf.
Whereas Wise is just like the guy in the chair.
It's far too flat.
Not getting shy on me, are you?
I'm not.
Like, he's very much designed to be the guy you can self-impose onto, whereas she is a gotcha girl. Morning, Wise. You feeling okay? Don't worry, there's nothing funky going on. I know we shouldn't be coming in direct contact with the Hollows, but come on. You've asked 1,000 times already since yesterday. By the way, I wanted to go shopping for some new stock today, but Shepard just messaged us about this fat commission he's got lined up. He said our account credentials match the client's demand, and we shouldn't miss this opportunity. You sure he isn't just talking a big game? Who knows? But he said that he was hanging out at the coffee shop nearby. Go meet up with him. I'll take care of our restocking issue. This time you'll do as I say, right? Belle finishes stocking and leaves. Internaut. I will say, the one thing that I kind of miss from the other MiHoYo games, the fact that you like can't set a character you rolled as your icon. And I understand why you can't, but at the same time it's like, come on, man. The HI extends its regards to your esteemed independent investigator of Hollow Zero. Yeah! Yeah, I can finally do more shit. Fuck the story, gang. We're going to the... Fuck the story. We're getting the fuck out of here. It's time to go do the roguelike. Let's see. Yeah! You've unlocked some new permissions. Combat configurations should be able to offer you long-term support. Cornerstone nodes lay the groundwork for overall configuration. Tune in the corresponding resources to activate Cornerstone nodes. Cardinal nodes can provide you with even more powerful support. How powerful? You can check that for yourself. Increase defense by 15. Obtain 800 gear coins upon entering a hollow. Unlock all nearby passives to unlock. However, it pays off, and the rewards after activation are undeniably impressive. Carefully research your combat configuration, and you won't be disappointed. Upgrades specifically for... That's cool. Increase match HP by 120. Unlock more artifice resonalia. Receive a debuff, upon which can be transferred to a powerful buff. Increase attack by 30. Attack by 30. Activating the Resonium converter allows you to refresh Resonia 3 times. Gain 800 coins upon entering a hollow. I'm gonna hold it for now. Zone 1, Old Capital Metro. Recommended level 25. That is much higher than we are. I don't even know if I can get the stuff to uncap yet that far. We can probably still do it. In fact, it'll probably be more interesting to do it under leveled because this game has not been very difficult yet. Recommended ice and ether.
Ready and waiting.
I shall follow your orders.
Awaiting further
Needs.
Come on. Ready and wait.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Awaiting.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
So we're under recommended, so let's see how this goes. Bump. So welcome to the most interesting map in the game so far.
Commission start. Objective.
Yeah, look at all this shit.
Capital Metro. Edge.
Get a bung boo. All squad members, ether damage increases. Enters a flying station in bullets, dealing ether damage. We're actually going to go for this guy. There we go. In we go. Sadly, no plucky twin clad. Rip. Alright, here we go. Yeah, right now there's no like twink boys in the game. Alright, how's our damage gonna look? So you always have to start this solo. Which means instead of parrying, we're going to want to dodge everything. I ain't a furry, but... no, don't worry. I know a lot of people that aren't a furry, but want to fuck this wolf. Like, he has fucking robot high heels. Alright. Alright, easy enough start off. Oh! Increases ice damage. Freezing an enemy increases defense. Oh, this is very good for us. Two combats. Enemy stun duration is decreased by 40. Two combats. Chain attacks increase 1 less assist point once reconstructed. Defense assist inflicts 60% more days, and follow-up damage is increased by 100. Each movement on the current floor causes 100% pressure. Good lord. We're gonna go with this one. Because we can't actually do chain attacks yet. We're early enough that this downside is non-existent. Sure, I'll do 25% damage.
That's right. So
Yeah, sure, yeah. Bring in my other ice character. Fuck it. Alright, here we go. So we're going to be doing 25% extra ice damage on everything. Why are you in the front? Oh yeah, we sure are. Damage. And there's the party buff.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles!
Kill. Yeah, there's the freeze. 4,909 damage. When an ultimate hits an enemy, deal ice damage. The agent gains 36 marks of ice. Freezing an enemy grants all 12 members. Okay, we're gonna want this one. Just because we won't be doing as many ults.
I hope these will be of use to you.
You see gear coins, the pressure increases, but can only possess up to 3,000 coins. That's weird. Several people are obviously up to no good block path. We're not gonna mug you. We'll let you go as long as you buy these combat supplies for us. As for the price, we'll let you have it for all the gear coins you don't understand. Please leave it to me. The refined and courteous demeanor of the Victoria housekeeping agent didn't sit well with the violent merchant. In his excitement, he exposed a weakness that was promptly addressed. Victoria housekeeping really was a fantastic choice. We scored something good without anyone even getting hurt. Just because I had the wolf on my... Just because I had fucking Lycon on my team. That's funny.
Though, they don't seem to be very...
Come across a squad consisting of investigators and contracted exploration teams. They offer up trade up to 10 supply boxes with you. You are guaranteed an S rank if you trade 5 times. That's fine. I'll take the heal. This should be the 5th one. Resonium. Yeah, there it is. S. Shatter damage increases by 50% whenever shatter is triggered. Increased agent's ice anomaly built up. Okay. So we're just going to be freezing people over and over again is the bit for this run, huh?
It's so scary here!
Oh! You are now in a special area, codename 0011. Please pay attention to your surroundings. There are ethereals in this area. Their threat quiet level is quite low.
I hope these will be of use to you.
Let's kill. So, if you haven't played one of the older MiHoYo games, primarily Star Rail, I believe, was the first time it showed up. Effectively, kill. Effectively, you go through these and you get special equipment that adds multipliers to your party, and the more of the same brand you get, the more unique ones you get eventually for that brand. It's at like, I think like 4, 8, 12 or something like that. That basically they turn you into like a fucking super beast who's fighting way over your level as long as you keep on brand with them. And luckily this one is all about ice, which I have plenty of. So we're not gonna have any issues. Like, we're fucking, these guys are 5 levels over us and we're just melting them. Like, this is disgusting. There we go. Defensive assist inflicts 60% more days. Launching an EX special attack gets an agent 8 stacks of ice mark. Yeah, here we go. Fusion. Triggering Shatter leaves an icy mist that lasts 10 seconds. This effect can only trigger once every 10 seconds. It lasts for 10 seconds, but can trigger immediately after it ends. Ice damage against enemies caught in the mist will deal 80% more critical damage.
I'll help you keep hold of such things.
A freezing enemy increases the agent's defense by 4%. Up we go.
I hope these will be of use to you.
Nothing really want here. Increase one of our S ranks. $25% more damage on Shatter.
Why didn't you buy any snacks?
Shut up, Sokaku. Demotivation. Off-field characters gradually lose energy. So as you explore, your corruption gets higher, which applies negative effects, which is supposed to counterbalance all the positive effects you get by going through. If you activate a skill, you're basically invulnerable during it. Which is why we keep using Lycones that way.
Yes, master.
Kill. I will say, the ults are a little bit of like a letdown. Because they're a really flashy startup animation. With like very little actual on-field animation. Oh, it spawned in a second guy. That's funny.
To serve you. Watch out.
My turn now.
Yes, master.
There we go. That'll pop that. And the Shatter will kill him.
Be gone.
Around and stop.
Amateurs.
Pop.
Apologies. I'll fight your
And go for the kill. Ices go burr. Alright. Yeah, that's about what I expected. We did kind of fucking obliterate that. Assist follow-up damage increased by 70%. Each standard critical Resonium owned increases agent's crit rate. When triggering a chain attack, all squad members receive a stack of rush and the stun damage multiplier. We want this because we're using a stun character. Alright, floor number 2. So as you can see from the first floor, this is like infinitely more complex than the actual main story stuff. You have, in order to get in this room, you have to get an S, by the way, on the previous floor. So play good to get bonuses.
Thank you for the healing.
Hey, who do we want? Ah, we want this one. The penguin. Ice damage increases by 10%. A squad found a spot in the base to rest and reorganize. You have regrouped and rested. All wounded squad members have been healed. All squad members have restored 20% of their max HP. Restore 10%. Gain. Yeah, we want this. Gather info. Gain 100 pressure, gain an S rank. Gain 50 pressure, gaining A rank. Fuck it. I'll take another debuff. I don't give a shit. Energizing effect. Enemy daze diminishes over time, but the stun damage multiplier is increased. So it's harder to stun them, but my stun damage will do even more. That's a new one. Whenever you obtain gear coins, all members restore 1% HP. That's
make me lose my mind.
weird.
Continue the operation and complete Old Capital Metro, Edge.
The cutting hairs now open for business.
Hey, Nicole.
Need some help? This time it's on the house.
Oh. You receive gear coins when pressure increases, but can only... Oh, I can remove one. This one. That's just a pure negative with no downsides, with no upsides to it. Make this one better.
I want them all.
Freeze gets stronger.
I respect your choice.
When an ultimate hits an enemy and deals ice damage, oh, it's the A rank. Okay, yeah, this one. Oh, that's the only one I have. Okay. All my other S ranks were already upgraded.
An adequate addition to the collection.
Like, I'm generating, as long as I can keep myself under 3K, that debuff's actually really good to have because it means every single time I do something, I'm going to get coins. Love your art, by the way. I'm just showing the dollar reduce. Thank you. Yeah, we basically do everything around here, so. Ah! I got distracted by compliments. Good lord, they're all melting. These guys do not have a chance in hell. This is so sad. Bah. Get buffed up. Good lord. That's too much damage. We're 5 levels under where we're supposed to be. Upon stun, enemy's attack is reduced. Defeating an enemy grants all squad members insight, landing a critical hit. This one. Random item, 10% HP back.
I hope these will be of use to you.
I was like, can I click this? Dim motivation. Oh, god damn it, it's back again. I wanted to see what was in here. It's a big screen. It's a big screen. I need to know. So basically what we're gonna have to do here is very quickly switch between party members to keep their energy from draining too fast, because they are always going to be in the back line. Like, Sukaku has a skill, so we need to keep her out right now. Alright. High level threat detected. There we go. Slide cone.
For you, I'll eliminate any
Kill.
This won't hurt. Nah.
A deep clean.
High level enemy detected. 15k on the shatter. Good fucking lord.
Watch out.
Goodbye. 15k. Jesus Christ. Upon triggering shatter, the agent inflicts an additional days equal to 140% of the impact damage on target if the target was not stunned.
I hope there's more.
Oh, and we get a bunch of shit. Nice. Coins. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of this shit again. What do you got? Follow-up damage increases by 70%. Triggers a perfect assist. Yeah, we'll get this one. That's actually good. All right,
Adequate addition to the
next
collection.
stage. Banana. Yeah, this is probably the coolest part of the game so far. Which, like I said multiple times, same thing with Star Rail. Oh, boss fight. Yeah, multiple fucking parries.
I want a bonus for this. What's this? Sokaku's here.
At your service.
Good lord, okay, this thing does absurd damage.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Like, we gotta lock in.
Time to end.
There we go. Get the buff off. Time to start fucking using my Bayonetta training on this witch time shit. Oh, well, there goes Tokaku. Oh well. Unfortunately, she isn't invulnerable during hers. That's the first time we've actually had a character die. Unload. Got him. Woo! Not gonna get an S rank on that because I let a character die because I didn't realize how much damage was getting dealt out. But, you know. No, he still got the S. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I don't care. Complete. Oh, that was cool. Wow, when there's actual damage flying around, the game gets a lot more interesting all of a sudden. That's crazy. On edge or higher difficulty. Okay. Combat configuration. Increase ice damage by 1%. Oh, there's more. Oh, it goes out this way. Okay, I see. Maximum investigation points that are obtainable during this period. 24,500. Okay. 1 second. Achievements, because I know we did a bunch of shit. I will say, getting a bunch of negative effects is actually really cool on this. Dun dun bum bum. Oh, what's our level right now? Our level is currently 24. So once we hit 25, if I just keep doing this, we should be able to hit that actually soon. we'll get another 10 roll for free. Now let's see. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, I did. Why is this locked? Reach 25. Oh, okay. We actually can't do this. Never mind. We gotta go back. We gotta hit the next level before we can get more fun. They're mean. They won't let me get the fun stuff for free. Do 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 da da da. I gotta go level up more.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
Let's see. I never actually did this for the day. Oh, we have a lot more now. Okay. Support component drops, anomaly component, defense component, stun components. Moonrock Mudstone is strong as active. Stun component drop rate increased by 100%. Takes effect only in combat simulations for 1 card. Ah, I see. We can now get further increases. Ah, okay. Alright, well, 1 second. Let me check what I need to get Lycone to 30.
Ready and waiting.
Because obviously that's our priority. 12 stun. Okay. So we actually want to go here. Ah, I see. And we can include a new one as well. There we go. 4 to 8. We're at the point where now stuff is gonna start getting a bit more expensive, huh? The actual character upgrades seemingly cost more runs than the skill ones did.
You gotta dig deeper.
I'm not a loser.
See the advantage. Bring it on. Come on.
There we go. Little shield robot. Go get him, boys.
Stay calm now. You can't handle this.
God, he does so much damage. That's what I thought. And we're doing 2 now. Okay. Out. Go!
Your foundation ain't solid.
Perfect teamwork.
Can you resist? I'll fight your throat out.
Dum bum bum. Alright.
Come on.
Luckily, that shit does just so much damage that it just tears right through the shield.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Go, Oomphy. That will never not be funny.
Bro, don't stop now.
Alright, so if you want rare match, you gotta do more runs in a row. Makes sense. Only 5. Wow. Use E for battery or gross.
Awaiting further.
I shall follow your orders.
And it takes how many to actually rank up? 12. Ugh. We can craft them. It costs 21. Ew. No, that can't be right. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we have 5. So we need 7. Yeah. Thank goodness. And law enforcement reminds me of Astral Chain. Yeah, a little bit. It's got a little bit of that vibe to it. There we go. And now we can go over to his skills. It's nice that the skill upgrades are so, like, straightforward, at least so far. No, I don't want to do that. Stop asking me to use those. I just want to. I want to exchange. I don't want to do that shit.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. If I go back in here now.
Orders.
Oh, it just gave me it. All right. Alright, so I only get it at raise level cap to 40, which requires higher reputation. I was gonna say, because that's the exact same requirement, actually. Alright. Bum 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 bum. What is... We're at 1850? Alright. Let's go over here, and we'll see if there's any commissions left. Might be old, but I'm a true movie buff. I love the old films the most. Hey man, if you got anything to recommend, I don't care as long as it's nostalgic and retro. I don't know, man. There we go. That one is recommended as retro. Alright. Let's see. Hard mode. I have added hard mode. Challenge tougher battles repeatedly with hard mode. Rad. Complete commissions with hard mode to enable the first clearance reward. Make sure you are fully prepared. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Because I hit level 30. Now this is gonna be tough.
Good job, Roxy.
Because my entire party is not level 30.
Awaiting nothing to fear. Ready and waiting. Need something? My services are expensive.
But we can try it. I wanna try it. Alright, here we go.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles.
Okay, damage isn't too bad yet.
Sokaku is here. Right back at ya.
That thing is really aggressive.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles.
There's our buff.
Sokaku is here. It's no good surrendering.
Luckily, this comes out instantly, so you can actually hold it till near the end of the thing.
Look at me. Tough luck.
Get fucked, idiot. Alright, next wave. 1. There's the boss. I think there's actually another wave after this, even. With a, I think it's a dog. Shit's so good. They knew what they were doing with that. Fuck him up.
Neat and tidy. Now's our chance. Time to reload.
There we go.
Sokaku
Pop
is
it.
here. It's no good surrendering.
Be gone. I'll bite your throat out.
Kill. Alright. Number 2. 1. Is it the dog? Yep. Alright, so the dog has armor that we gotta break first.
Time to eat. My turn now. Right back at ya.
Hey, friends, thanks for the follow. Ah! God, I didn't notice how much HP this thing had. Fart it up, please. You okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. What level are you, may I ask? We just hit 30, so this is hard mode. Only one of our party members is actually at 30 right now. Everyone else is at 20, but we're giving it a shot. Our character level is our actual part, like Internet level is 24. This is a definitely step up over the difficulty we were doing beforehand, which is nice because the game was a little too easy. Fucking punishing the shit out of this poor dog. Holy shit. He fucking imploded. Hey. Oh yeah, that is much better. That's the first time we've actually finished something, I think, without an S, because of how much slower we were going. Yeah, we had to complete in under 5, I think, for the S rank. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, that's much more fun than the default difficulty. I wish the game was like that from the get-go. That did not give us any points though. All right. Let's go back to oh, we actually have to talk to Shepard, that's right. To make progress, because we can't really do the thing I want to do, which is more of the roguelike, until we hit 25. And I have no missions I can do except for that right now. So I see your reputation on the internet is on the rise. How did the test go? It was a piece of cake. In that case, we should talk about that commit. Thought we were gonna throw me a party. I'm here to tell you about a new lucrative commission. Isn't that the best way to celebrate? In a nutshell, the commission involves going to the designated hollow and clearing out a batch of discarded building materials. It's crucial for many construction teams heading to their work sites. I've heard that the new metro construction team will need to pass through there frequently. Speaking of the metro construction, there's something I want to ask you. Do you have anything to do with the Cunning Hares taking down Vision Corporation? Why would you ask, perhaps? I catch your drift. No worries. I'm not trying to pry into your work. It's nothing more than a casual chat. Ever since the Vision Corporation went under, I've been busy dealing with the mess resulting from the incident on Internet. Now, while the Metro project's changed hands, the deck's been reshuffled in many ways. Otherwise, how do you think I could have landed this cleanup commission for you? Commission requires a certain amount of Internet reputation. That's how the client put it. But of course, there's no harm in being cautious after all. Hollows aren't really known for their safety. Isn't actually a bad thing for you if the client wants to put some extra work. The higher the requirements, the higher the pay now. Completing this commission will also help you build a reputation in the construction industry. Yeah, that's fine. Mission is now yours. Keep me in the loop. It's a shame I don't have time to savor my coffee today. I have something else to attend to. Alright. Do 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 down down down. Oh, a new commission has been logged. It's unlikely that this commission is a trap set by public security or Holo Special Operations, as no risky information has been found relating to the account. Oh, yeah, chapter 2. Cute. God, chapter 1 took forever to get through. That's crazy. Yeah, Ice and Ether. Okay, that's fine by me. Wow, that's you don't say. That's crazy. It's time for more Wolf Boy hours. Man, Lycone and Sokaku were really good early pickups to get. I think my Sokaku's already at stage 2. And we're gonna get a free one eventually as well. So she'll get up to 3. So she's really strong.
Marking quantity and location of target materials.
Oh.
This seems to be the cleanup area's surface.
Calculating most effective path into the area.
Give Barry some time. Take the path on the right, guys.
What? I'm not really a fan of Nicole's playstyle. I get that, like, after she does her skill, her shots get stronger. But she kind of feels weird to use when she's not just, like, coming in off the switch in. There we go. God, he feels really good. Just like the charge is actually just really satisfying. They did the timing well on it. Oh, are enemies getting shields? Normal enemies are also getting shields now. That's interesting. One spawned behind me, huh? There we go. Alright, dog, go. Oh, they stood no chance. That was so unfair. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, I don't really like how she doesn't flow. She doesn't have enough flow to her normals. But unfortunately, she's the only Aether character currently available. So whenever it pops up, if we want to clear a good clear, gotta drag her along. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. There we go.
Path calculation complete.
There's so much in the way. We can't even reach some of the cleanup targets.
Master, please focus on accessible targets first.
Like, her skill pop is really good, and if you can get her on the call-in, like as not the last one, but like part of the call-in. The like black hole nuke is really nice, but her normals just don't feel good at all. This is one of the abandoned construction sites in need of clearing.
According to the scan, there are no hostile units inside. The Commission's objective: destroy all cans and paint cans.
Paint cans?
Unlike ethereals, they won't fight back. So please.
Commence cleanup. Kill. Sending this butler to go attack paint cans.
Master, please start cleaning up the junk at the construction site.
There are piles everywhere. Fine. For a commission fee.
That's not actually one.
You cleared the first target. Great job.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Warning, unusually active target detected.
Oh.
Huh? Is it an enemy?
Oh. Interesting.
It'd be nice if we could get it.
Agreed. I suggest pursuit. Master, this is all data scans found while Master enjoys clean estimated energy bill will
I have to go through here. Okay. One second, chat. Okay. Eliminated from life.
How did it get so bad?
Bots be gone.
Urgent commission to point out.
Alright, now let me fight that little freak. You!
The hard
Give me your
drive
bombs.
indicates this bamboo is the property of a company called Bellabog Heavy Industries. It contains a set of advanced blast plugins that I can transfer to you. Removing application plugin. Its logic core has been affected by a level 3.
Oh, rip.
Continuing removal. Warning. Target logic core reactivated. Plugin remove.
Shoot, it's moving again.
Master, plugin transfer failed. Please subdue the bamboo. The target bamboo has the ability to release explosives. Calculations show a gap of several seconds between release suggestion. Send the explosive back to the. I will applaud your courage while calculating.
Chang Bang Boo plugin places a time bomb that explodes in a cross after 3 turns, clearing away most event tiles in its blast
Please be
radius.
careful. You can do it. Go for it.
I wanted this. Alright, Bomberman time. Idiot.
I've already marked the final cleanup area. Use explosives to clear any obstacles. Do your worst.
We literally just played Bomberman. It didn't even, like, do anything. Might as well clear the rest of this out just to see if there's anything. There's a bit of a delay on placing these. There we go. Okay. There we go. And we're in the clear. Oh!
Master, this system follows a procedure. Be aware. You're placed to
Those motherfuckers. Wait a minute. Okay. They thought they were sneaky. There we go. The final cleanup. Ah.
I calculate another 15 hours is required to complete the job.
We're not getting anywhere like this. In a bit, let's find something that'll help us along.
This won't hurt. Nah, you're gonna get dizzy. Tough luck.
Bro is not going to survive. He's getting his ass beat. Pop.
Stay calm now.
Neat and tidy.
Oh. It ended just by killing that guy. I didn't even have to break everything. Yeah, I guess. Da 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 da. Ah. Alright. Hi.
Welcome home. Do you have a sec? I need to talk to you about something.
What do we have? You're about to enter immersive storytelling. Many cutscenes will play in
We need
sequence.
to talk about two important things today. Number one, our income and expenses this month.
Ah.
Since when
The
are you a fan of bookkeeping? Seems like you've got some really bad
Is it about the electric?
Okay, okay. Don't make that face. The situation isn't that dire. At least to me. You like to worry, so you probably won't feel the same way.
I just noticed she has gray eyebrows like him, so I wonder if she dyes her hair blue on purpose.
As I was saying, first is the video store.
This month's revenue is about the same as before, so no change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internaut level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internaut users.
You're just still not making enough.
Don't be too proud.
That's
of
how it
yourself,
feels.
Barry. You're the next topic. So, Wise, because of Barry, your electricity bill is now 5 times higher.
Uh-oh. Fairy.
Seems like we're missing something, Fairy. There be an explanation.
Sorry, I do not understand what you said.
Now she starts pretending to be useless. Thanks to her, HDD's been running at full capacity 24/7. Of course the electricity bill's going to go up.
We're gonna struggle with
This
mortgage.
month's mortgage payment is going to be a struggle.
Yeah. But even at times like this, you can't take risks just because you need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a killer commission on the proxy network just now.
That's not what she said.
But the other party didn't specify what they wanted done. Only that we'll be contacted privately. But our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So it's strange someone would come looking for us specifically. The client may have some ulterior motive. And there's been a lot of fraud on the proxy network recently.
Okay. Can we find out who the client is?
Find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous and user info is
Okay, Fairy, do you want to say something now? Yeah.
The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created one day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the used Street View and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Huh? Really? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was up to, another round of bidding was held for the project. The company that
Yep.
took over was Bellabog Industries.
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission...
Yeah, this is, I assume, how we're gonna meet Ben.
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with the Bellabog...
They really love the name Bellabog, by the way.
Well, that's convenient.
Over at Moho. They love using that one, huh? Bell turns on the TV. Budget has run out. It is time for comics.
Hey kids, it's Bang Boom Nose time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon?
Real.
You're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest.
No need to. I'm already here.
Guy with his fucking Shadow the Hedgehog ass hair.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest. Mr. Anton from Bellow Something Industries.
The tone of this game cannot decide what it wants its tone to be.
Bellabog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Bellowbog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Bellabog Industries is better.
Thank you, small intellectual.
Bellabog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines.
What is happening right now?
That can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the hollow. Thanks to this, Bellabog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Bellabog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Okay, so how did Vision get the commission in the first place then?
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Wow, Bellabog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Bellabog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with it?
Claire, I don't know what's happening. This is so weird.
The old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Bellabog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Wow, Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
This bit sucks. Can we move on? Can we move on, please?
Said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company
It's
that
what-
wants to hurt civilians to cut costs.
So Vision is the villain. But is Bellabog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Bellabog a few years ago.
Hey,
This line is going to die on national television in front of children.
Don't startle the children, Roar.
enough with the act. Let's see your real face.
Huh?
What?
What?
You're actually a lion.
What's the fucking point of that?
I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president
What?
of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Bellabog's public image has always been pretty good. I'm a little surprised to hear they had a scandal like that. I wonder how much drama this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
What does it say?
What does it say?
I detect some threatening words in the message. I will read it aloud.
What? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death.
What is threatening about
We
this?
hope to get your help. Actually, since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street.
5 a.m.? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Mention threatening words. Remember to specify who's under threat. Judging from their message, but asking to meet in person is weird. Why would you meet with the proxy in person without explaining the commission itself?
Yeah, why
Even if
5
it's in
a.m.?
the morning? Wait a sec. Wise, look at the. We never mentioned we're
Yeah,
flying on
of
this
course
trip.
not.
How do they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut account has received the corresponding
Payment.
Very likely this meetup is a trap. I think it's a bad idea to take this commission, even if they did pay us in advance. You should ask Fairy to politely decline the client.
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
What? How much?
Yeah, hold on, wait, what?
Times the previous month's total income.
Yeah, we should go look at that.
Perhaps I should go check things out. After all, you know.
I guess it'd be okay if we just go take a look.
We need money.
Wise, just pretend to be an early morning jogger to...
We need money.
It's almost time for the meeting.
Myself to cover.
The pepper spray ready.
As far as its viability.
Fragile
Be
twink
careful,
needs
Wise.
pepper spray on hand.
Harry and I will be ready to back you up whenever you need us.
Alright, out we go. Oh, we're finally going to do something over here. Like, nothing fucking happens over here ever. Oh, hey, Anton. Biz, biz, biz.
Wise, are you there yet? What's the situation?
There's a little commotion.
Seems to have caused a small commotion.
That brawny guy ahead? What's he saying?
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination. Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary.
The way they've, like, how do I put it, shaded and shined his muscles feels so weird. Because I'm used to Mihoyo characters never having any definition whatsoever.
If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
It looks so weird next to Wise.
This guy is really shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to one's master.
That's not gonna help very.
Both keywords are somewhat similar.
Section H? The one with all those thrillers I don't like from the old civilization? And Wise is too scared to watch them.
Movie title: Frightful Future, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his fate.
Can we get a move on, please, with this?
Found you.
Not
Hey, little bro. You drop something?
That's
First spray? Oh, what's that for? Cooking. Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Faithin, right?
Huh? Wise, this guy looks familiar.
yes,
Wasn't he a
it took you guys long enough to notice that.
I'm
Actually.
Anton from Bellabog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Faithin, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends.
The tiny bit we see from Mihoyo is more detail than we get from Mihoyo characters. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, can you explain how you knew our anonymous Internet account was actually ours?
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Faith.
I mean, it was probably just the guy that gets us jobs.
Nicole complimented us like that? I'm flattered.
You're too modest. Cutting hair's highly recommended.
Of course.
Huh? Wait.
Of course, it was Nicole.
Cutting hairs who introduced us.
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Bellabog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
Okay. At 5 a.m.?
Don't you think 5 a.m. is a bit early? Actually, I've been meaning to ask you why you chose this time for our meeting.
It's too early for you? Anyone working construction has already started their shift at this
Oh,
hour.
he's actually a complete idiot.
We're going on a field trip. We need to get prepared. Why don't you go wait with my brother over by the parking lot? He can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Stupid. Right, off we go. How did I even notice? Alright. Da da da. Do, 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 do. The base is over at the Brant construction site. It's been empty for a while, but we just recently started using it. Maintenance and storage areas. Call from the Hollow's Heart. Chapter 2.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real
God, why
beast.
is your hair so
It's
tall?
okay if you're nervous.
I think you're supposed to say, don't be nervous.
Oh, hello, 5-star character.
Stay back. Hey, what have you done now?
It's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt.
Oh, hey, Ben. Alright, so everyone here is a moron. Got it.
Looks like that's it.
Sorry I was late.
Hey, Ben.
A real beast, huh?
No.
This is Bella.
You might think it is because of how imposing he is, but not at all.
Hello.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Huh? You're not the president?
That would be the president.
Allow me to introduce our president.
Yeah, of course.
I'm president of Bellabog Industries. Coeda Bellabog.
Yeah, of course. It's the like annoying small child.
You witnessed the case just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism.
Oh, it does.
We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned our company.
God, there's a
has
lot
a
going on with that design.
but not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President.
So she's got 2 ponytails, 2 pigtails, an ahoge, hair vents, an eye patch, and bear ears as a headband.
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Yeah, tell me more about the
Can you
enemy.
Tell me more about the enemies? This may be of some help in my proxy work later on.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low.
That is not the voice I expected for Ben.
They sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
I forgot she was here.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Mr. Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
Yeah.
I have indeed. Is that what you meant by missing kids?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work
Interesting.
autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them.
And I'm the one who improved upon the prototypes so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But
Okay.
a few days ago, after updating their logic course, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Is the logic core malfunctioning?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belobog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this
Get her
would have
ass.
happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company,
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets.
Get her ass.
The issue with our enemies, these smart machines
Her mouth is so
cost a
tiny.
fortune. I can't allow the loss of such
And you know I
assets
mean
as
that because it's coming from me.
Proxy, we like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
Dude. Did Sweet Pea send you to talk about the commission details? I've located an approximate position of a heavy boring machine. You ready? We can set off now. By the way, I heard you can sync with your Bang Boo. What modifications did you make? How did you get around the Marcel Group's exclusivity protocols? How does it feel having your consciousness inside one? The mapping of the neural network? Oh, sorry, I almost forgot I should be answering the questions. Anyway, if there's ever a chance, please let me study your little Bang Boo in the future. I'm not sure I should agree to that. Seeing the stats for the boring machine shortly. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Locate one of the missing machinery, a heavy-duty grappler. Should set off now, or do you have any questions? Yeah, about the little bro you mentioned before. Remember, you saw me talking on the side of the road. Let me introduce you to my bro, my jackhammer. Riding into the... What do you mean it's his jackhammer? I need Grace's help to adjust and get into the best condition. So this is your bro. Works alongside me every day, so of course it's my bro. For someone like me who isn't much of a thinker, bro is great to talk to. I wanted to make a good first impression, so I left it behind when I went to see you this morning. Then I felt really awkward about it. Old habits are hard to break, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna say here, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. What do you do at Belobog? So the president is in charge of people, Ben's in charge of finances, Grace deals with tech, and I guess I'm mostly in construction sites. Sure, I gotta schmooze or dress up for negotiations. You know how someone once told me, there are no tough jobs, just brave folks. Cheers me up. Why do I feel like that's not the original saying? What did Belobog go on a children's program? That's a good question. Should have invited us on. They couldn't have had good intentions. Ben said we'd look even worse if we refused, so we had to accept. We all decided to let the president go on first, but then the program said we invite guests onto a children's program, not children on as guests. Good thing she didn't go on in the end, that stupid host. He just had to bring up the incident. It's all in the past, Proxy. We got this new project based on our merits alone, so we'll definitely deliver. Everyone has a past they don't want to talk about, right? Even you guys change aeronautic accounts after certain events. Nah, that doesn't have anything to do with that. Honestly, I know Grace is capable, but she hasn't been getting a little carried away lately. Does a floor sweeper really need a voice-activated cooking function? Who wants it to cook an egg while cleaning the floor? And do intelligent machines really need to be taught how to sing? She swore it couldn't affect her work, but within a week the construction site was lively as a dance club. The code that guy left behind. I told her if she wants to study it, it's fine. Why does it have to be added to company products? That code is considered a company asset after all. Grace just wants to put it to good use. Oh, that's Ben. Oops. Sorry, President. I spoke out of turn. No, Proxy, you're here. Spoken on Grace and Anton? Yeah. You should know a little more about our company and the intelligent machines. 3 smart machines that went missing are a boring machine, a heavy-duty grappler, and a pile driver. The boring machine and the heavy-duty grappler have been found, but the pile driver went further away, so finding it will take some time. We might need your help. Let's head out and get those 2 machines back. With those 2, we can catch up to the progress we lost this week. Back to random play. Hey, 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 hey. Two commissions from Bellabog Industries have been updated. The reward processing account is prepared and awaiting completion of the commissions. Good luck. Recommended level 24, ice and electric. Oh! You know what? Yeah, we'll do trial mode actually, since we don't have any of these characters. Let's give it a shot. Normally I just use my own stuff, but let's see a little bit more what these guys are about. It's really funny that this is a gacha game, by the way, because every single story chapter is like, would you like to use a set party?
We need the proxy to lead the search. Grace, describe the boring machine.
Hardworking and capable and cute. Just like...
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in words the average human can understand, it's a machine responsible
Yeah,
for excavating
it's literally a boring
tunnels.
machine.
Also equipped with a demolition site. I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update? It's more annoying than my laptop's constant updates.
That's real.
Never talk
That
about
one
this
comes
when
from
you
the
were a
heart.
kid. And you used to be so cute when you were little.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing up, right? Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No, I won't.
Huh?
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious.
I mean, I'm gonna have to fight your child to the death, so.
Drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely difficult to clean, trying prohibited ether fuel mixtures.
Okay, let's just move on. She's, It's still just a child.
Down, Grace. It's still just a child.
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Good lord.
Detecting heavy machinery signal. Syncing location data.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Target signal is still active. It's currently... Huh. What's it doing?
Heart.
Let's go take a look.
Okay, let's get to it. She's like fighting with a nail gun? That's interesting. Okay, yeah, her thing was just she gets a free skill activation after her 5th if you time it right. Grace is... This is kind of weird. She's like super range. She's really fast and she can do close or long range. Huh. Oh my god, look at that little guy go. Oh, Ben, your dodge is dog shit. Hold on. There we go.
Here we go.
That AoE is very strong. I will say. So is his... It's a parry. Okay, that you proc. Interesting. That would explain the guard character marking. I do find it cute that if you have Ben on your team with Coletta, he teams in to add more damage to a bunch of her stuff.
Right. Take this.
There we go.
In hindsight, I should have packed more.
Every effort counts.
I was not expecting her ult to just be throwing a grenade.
Just try me.
Yeah, the follow-up. I will say, having characters have unique interactions and animations, depending on who you bring in, is a really good idea. There we go. Da 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 da. Ben, you were so slow. He has very big swings, though. I'll give him that.
Just try me.
Bear attack. Good lord. There we go. Grace is, I don't know, she like does a lot of hits and does a lot of damage. It's just, that doesn't feel like there's a lot of impact from her. Oh, I only have 5 of these. Yeah, she sure can just hit like everyone at once. Which is a little absurd. Yeah, that's silly. Obviously, she can't always like hit everyone at once, and she seems to do less damage to individual targets. But still, Just being able to hit multiple party members at once is kind of crazy. Hit everyone to build up a resource, then nukes the field. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay. There we go. Now I no longer need the 5K for that. And these don't actually have anything.
How should we approach it? Scanning suitable exploration route. Please bypass the current area.
Yay. I'm not gonna avoid you, idiot. Perish. Ben shows up for the bell. Yeah, I wish the game did more of that. Like the fact that Ben shows up, specifically if he's in the party and you get extra damage, is really cool. And then it actually counts him being there. If you transfer to him, it transfers directly to where he is on the field as the follow-up. I haven't seen it yet. I imagine there might be like one per major group. It's just that not all the groups are fully playable yet. And I imagine they didn't do one for the hares because the hares were your free characters outside of Neko. There we go. It's crazy thinking about it because like right now, we have Bellavog that has 2 party members that has here we go. I love Ben showing up in her ult even. It's really cute. What was I gonna say? The fucking maids is the crazy one right now. How's it going? How's ZZZ going? Pretty good, honestly. It's still got the usual Mihoyo trappings and gear systems and monetization and gacha. It's not like perfect, but I'm enjoying it. Then again, I've enjoyed all their games. It's just I have a tendency to fall off them after a while due to like their update schedules.
Roxy, is this really a good path to take?
Sorry, we had no other choice.
There we go.
There's a safe zone up ahead. Go there.
No. I want to kill.
Just ignore it.
Oh, we aren't allowed to kill. We have to run. But I could kill, though. I know I could kill. Get locked out, idiot.
Get through now, right?
Phew, we're safe. For now.
Now then, how do we get out of here? I have an idea.
What's that?
But there was stuff I wanted to get. Can I go back there? Or have you fucked me? You've just fucked me. I see.
Calm down, everything's fine. Besides, look, aren't we right by our target?
Just don't be so reckless next time.
Hello, big boy. Error. I will say, progression seems a lot faster in this game. The story is just kind of much slower.
Why can I hear a girl's voice? Up there!
Also, once again, they've locked all the cool.
It's only been a couple of days, and yet
Oh my god. The story is definitely much slower, and the interesting stuff seems to be all locked in the roguelike again, which you have to progress the main story to do, so it's like...
Another machine?
Man, I kind of just wish they'd make one of these games where the roguelike is the main thing. Alright, time to fight a crane. Yeah, like, the main story is kind of like whatever, and it's got a weird, like, half slice of life, half, like, RPG game, action game thing going on. And then you go into the roguelike zone for this game, which is just the big, like, infinite lore dungeon thing. And it just starts doing like Honkai Third Impact animation cutscenes and introducing whole new sets of characters. I don't know the marking timings for these lone characters. Wait, why could I chain attack with the oomphy there? I just noticed that.
Safety first, team.
every effort counts.
Grace, please allow me.
Ben having a parry is so funny. Yeah, go little guy, fuck it up. There we go.
The fighting attracted some ethereals.
The money has run out again. Oh, she's in love with the building.
I told you not to touch him! You moldy turds just don't understand, do you? She's like a different person! Just unbelievable!
Yeah.
Is this the
I will say the tonal changes in this game are a little sudden and absurd at times.
Hybrid 1400 kilogram demolition saw.
Where
Oh no, she's killed her her love.
So sorry, Mr. White. I got too excited.
And she's dead.
Mr. White! Hang in there, Mr. White!
The impact just now, it cut through the load-bearing wall.
I killed Mr. White! He stole my fault!
No, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. In fact, I should congratulate you.
Now wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're saying.
Oh no! Grace might know everything about machinery, but she's single as hell.
Jesus Christ.
About love.
Lift up your head and look around. Mr. White is hugging you. Every building can only give one hug in a lifetime.
What the fuck are we doing
And
right now?
drove off the ethereals.
What the fuck is happening?
What a gentle
Yeah, this
bird.
feels like a side quest.
Good taste. Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back with us. Let's work together to rebuild Mr. White on new land.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Get me out of here. Currently, 5 known damage attributes: ice, fire, electric, physical, and aether. I don't know why physical is it's a separate one, but okay. Hold on, let's check our. What's our internet looking like? Oh, okay, we gotta do this last one and then we'll hit 25, it looks like. Let's go, bro. Okay, let's turn that off.
Nothing to fear.
It's up.
Stand huh?
So, is it work time? Good day.
Come on, let's get him.
Alright. Let's go a little faster this time. Alright. I will say, of all the MiHoYo games, this definitely feels like the one you can't do.
According to the signal, seems like the grappler we're looking for is somewhere in this hollow.
It definitely feels like one you can't just like sink consistent, like absurd amounts of hours into. This definitely feels better as a like short burst style game, honestly. Just because it's like its pacing and its like setup are kind of weird in how it operates. Proxy, according to the signal, it seems like grappler we're looking for is in the hollow.
At the
Okay.
construction site, and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
I'll make sure you can
I'll make
vision.
sure your commission fee is well spent. Leave it to me.
His mouth didn't move.
The cunning hairs did mention that you excel at everything, including making sure you're generously compensated. Anyway, let me tell you about the grappler first.
It's funny that Anton has like more shading on his face than like every other character in the game.
Grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point A to point B, and it's real quick. We really can't do without it. What's wrong, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Listening to you just reminded me of an old story.
Oh, is it a story about fearless bros?
The main character is a man, but it's hard to say whether he's fearless or not. The story is about how a man is punished by having to
Boy,
carry
hours on
burdens
screen
over
right
and
now.
over again, day after day. Now, this is just my humble opinion, but our company's autonomous machines are all very intelligent. Maybe once the logic core was upgraded, the grappler just couldn't stand such monotonous work.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. A man in the story and
I still think in awe at the end of a character event in Genshin implied the two characters set up getting a dude in prison murdered. Good lord.
people with real ambition would never look down on such work. Muscles only grow after back-breaking training day after day. And it's only through the mundane that the soul can grow, becoming hard as iron and as strong as steel.
We get it, you love cock. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, fuck it. Well
I
said.
have to say.
Roxy, you're a real pro. I knew we'd get along.
Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
It's really fun because
Obstacles in our path.
Anton's design is a little weird to me. But it's also really funny because he's the only human character, like human male outside of the main character in this one. So it's like, there's a lot of artists that are like really reaching here.
Anton, don't rush off on your
Oh my god, Anton. Oh, that's funny. Use him to fucking break everything. Alright, can't get those.
Well,
That's how a real one does it. Just leave the rest to me.
Yeah, sure, man. Give me the coins. I'll take free shit without having to fight. Ah! I should have let him go first. I wasn't thinking. Alright. Let's beat the shit out of him. Wait, why is Nicole here? I thought I switched her out. Whatever. It must. Oh, it didn't save because I backed out to check. I see. It's fine. Like we're melting them. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nicole really doesn't even need to be here. We could do this with just the two characters. Like.
Stay alert, folks. This one is pretty tough.
Look at its back. Is that a blender? That thing looks pretty wild.
Master.
I fought this thing already a couple times. Because of the grinding lets you just fight shit way too early.
Time to clean the field.
No point running!
Look how fast the stun gauge goes back up. It's just like... It honestly feels too fast. It's fucked up.
By your will.
Easy.
Warning. Many dilapidated structures and obstacles exist in this area. You're small enough to easily squeeze through. Correction. Agent Ben Bigger will require considerable effort to pass through.
No other way.
My bro is stuck. We can't make it through.
Don't move, Anton. We'll see what we can do.
Yep. Just. There we go.
Nothing can stop us. Now, let's look for that grappler.
I appreciate that the gimmick for this one is just let him do everything.
Valve status. The lock is not smart.
Open the valve, please. There we go. All clear.
It is likely our target.
Look, the grappler's up ahead. Don't worry, they're no match for me and my bro.
More ethereals are surrounding us.
Doesn't matter, they can't stop us.
Just trying to see if there's a way I could make it so I didn't have to fight. But it looks like I have to do at least one. Alright. Bum 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 ba dun dun dun. Good lord, that's disgusting. That's such a disgusting amount of stun buildup.
Just leave it to me. Time to reload.
Sorry, Nicole doing all of that just for a single skill proc, and then Lycone just comes in and murders them all in a second. Good lord. His stun buildup is so fucking absurd. Alright. Dog.
Yes, master.
No point running.
In position.
Kill.
Be gone.
It's legitimately so funny how fast he just fucking shreds everything. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, a single room, huh? God. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the instant fucking prompt.
Get away from. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, big boy's back again. There we go. Back to Lycone. And die. He lived with like one hit. Damn, that's a shame. Big kill. There we go.
Warning. High-risk hostiles approaching.
Awesome! Finally, a worthy challenge!
What a hot-headed fool.
Bro is straight up here to kill.
So worked up too, Sweet Pea.
I gotta go jump in before he gets everyone killed like an idiot. Alright, here we go. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. And dead. And oh, he was in the middle of an animation that I could not see when I turned around. Cut that out.
These are super tough. How's everyone feeling?
No worries! Piece of cake for us. And besides, a real
Oh, two of them. Okay. All right. Popped.
Time to clean the booth. I'll fight your throat out.
Bump. And one more. Not that I'm really concerned about it.
By your wheel.
he's cooked.
Time to clean the filth.
Ah. Alright. One last fight here. No more running, right? Yep. Alright, you big boy. There he is.
Oh, my pursuers are finally here. I've been waiting. Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
Did he just dab on us?
You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack? Oh, look who's talking. The answer is simple then.
It's so overly animated. That's a little too much.
A battle of real bros. I'd better take things seriously. Don't underestimate me. Witness my power.
Oh, that hits from there. Okay. There we go. Wow, that hitbox is annoying. There we go.
How about this? No point running!
Time to end this.
All right.
Not finished.
Back out. Popped.
Go round and around and stop!
Time to clean the filth.
Time to wrap things up!
Seizing advantage. Hey there, Grappler. Why did you run away from us? If you really want to know, you must defeat me first.
That's the rock throw. I do like how there's a bunch of, this thing has a bunch of moves that just, you can't actually block them like it seems like you'd be able, dodge them like it seems you'd be able to.
Be gone.
Impaired, get fucked, idiot.
How about this?
Time to die.
This won't hurt much.
Time to end this. Any obstacles?
Ah.
An opening.
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast!
He's trying to escape. just said you're a real player. Is this how far your faith in yourself goes? You... Why are you helping me? You have a great dream. It's real. And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you. We haven't got a winner yet.
Nah, we beat his ass.
That's right! That's right! Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on?
It might be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! Returning to learn how to be a real bro! I'll start by...
It's okay. We got this, bro. All right.
Okay.
Tell me your new name yet.
My new name is...
Sparkling Engine Hans.
Sparkling...
So you're still called Hans.
Yeah. I agree there, little bang boot. That was that sure was a moment. They gave me a trophy for that. All right, that should be enough to 25. So let's do our roll here.
Hey, bro. Welcome back. Bellabog just contacted us. They said they're gonna send the first 2 machines to get serviced, then text us once Ben has the rough location of the pile driver. Sounds like it shouldn't take them too long to find the pile driver, but it's gonna be a minute. You should find something to do to pass the time, Wise.
Okay, compendium. Challenges. Investigation points. Yeah. Frontline has been unlocked. Internaut. 25. Events. Road to proxy greatness. Alright, here we go. Free 10 roll in the bang boo first. Now let's see what we get. Wow, it's all B's and an A. That's crazy. It's fucking min roll again. Let's go. Oh, that's a new one. I don't need to see the rest of this. It's all garbage. Alright, here we go. 10 into this. We're 40 away from getting our next S rank. Guaranteed. Oh wow, it's another bare mineral. That's crazy. Oh, it's a dupe. There's only one 4-star I don't have anymore, so they're all gonna be fucking dupes at this point. No, fuck it. We'll do 110 roll on Ellen here, I guess, since it carries over. Yeah, bare minimum, baby. I love to see that shit. It's fucking Anton again. Okay.
I shall follow your...
Awaiting further needs.
Come on, let's get to work.
Cinema. When drill attacks an enemy, Anton gains additional energy up to 5 per skill use. And the other one was Ambi. When the forfeit of Ambi's basic attack hits an enemy, her energy generation rate is increased by 12% for 30 seconds. Charge it for just a minute and you're ready to fight for an hour. Right.
Standing by.
want to check something real quick. Hold on. Details. S rate base rate 0.06%. 1.60 including guarantee. If no reception invite applies, base reception rate will be split evenly among all signals. Just making sure that this is the exact same. Exclusive channel mail arrive available during the event. LN and A ranks are significantly boosted. The limited S rank agent above will not become available on the normal one. This channel is an exclusive channel. The search count for guaranteed signals is cumulative across all exclusive channels, but is independent and unaffected by other types of channels. This event channel is open for a limited time only. All featured signals may go live again in the future. In the current exclusive channel, the base probability is 6. It will eventually increase until it hits 1.60. When S rank is obtained through signal search, there's a 50% probability that the S rank is the limited one. The S rank age, yep, it's the same shitty shit they do in every single fucking game. Base probability of an A rank is 9.4. Base probability of an A rank agent is 7. When an A rank signal is obtained through a signal, there's 50% it's necessary. Special notes: residual signals, fading signals can be attained when signal searching its current channel. Shrink. Probably. Okay. Same shit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just. She's an ice character. Let's just go in. I'm not gonna be playing this game long enough to care, honestly. 2 A's. Don't matter though. Yep. What the fuck is that thing? Dun 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 dun. Bearman and Santon again. Dun 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 dun. Bare minimum. Yay. It's another fucking ball. Oh. Oh, I only had 24 when I did last payment. Okay. Do 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 do.
I'm at your disposal.
There we go. Charizard's base attack, dash attack, or quick assist hits an enemy. There's a 15% chance she gains 1 stack of Vortex, triggering up to once per second. When Vortex reaches max stats, an additional stat grants Sukaku 0.2 energy instead. When Anton uses ZX Special Nairs Burst Mode, he gains a shield that equals 7.5% of max HP while in Burst Mode. Entering combat or switching in, reapplies the shield effect. This effect can trigger once every 15 seconds.
It's our turn, bro.
Literally just, I will not stop going in. Dun dun dun. Bum ba da 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 dun. Nice. Dun dun. Ba da 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 da. It's a bee. I don't care. Bum 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 bum. Wow, it's a bee. Dun 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 dun. I hate that the bee shit is like orbs. I don't like that it's orbs. Okay. Basic dodge, assist, special attack, chain attack level are increased by 2. The best way to motivate Chicago is to train harder and simpler.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay. That's gonna be it for tonight, I think. Hit 25, so we're in a good spot. Don't know if we'll return to this in the future. Like I said, this is not a long-term guarantee that we're gonna keep playing this. I will probably end up just falling off it eventually, like most of them, but it's a fun little game. With that in mind, we'll be back tomorrow night for a full proper stream for SMT Vengeance. And we should be starting up RE2 Remake again this week, as we'll be going through the back half of the game with Claire, as we only did Leon's campaign the first time through. So if you enjoyed this, consider dropping by. That should be Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. So I'll see y'all then. Have a good night. You can always check us up on our socials. You can follow the Theater of the First on Discord to get direct notifications. Follow us on Twitter to get all the art we do, as well as just know when we go live. And if you want early updates or model peaks, etc., you can follow us on the Patreon. Every little bit helps. Thanks for coming out tonight, and I'll see you guys all next time, okay? Bye-bye. Take care. And have a good night. That's curtains for us. Bye-bye.